I will see your blue eyes shining dragon, and I will raise you one Raphael, Lord of Phantasms. Ha ha ha! Hello, and welcome to yet another Frenzy rant. This time I'm going to be ranting about Twilight ripoffs. You know what I'm talking about, don't play dumb with me. Ever since Twilight came out, we've been having to suffer a just absolute slew, a landslide, if you will, of vampire and werewolf-related stories. Yes, I'm talking about True Blood, Vampire Diaries, House of Night, all the countless other novels and stories we've had to endure regarding vampires. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I mean, we all know what these people are trying to do. They're trying to copy the success of Twilight and figure just because they have vampires and or werewolves in them that they're going to get the same success. They're not. Want to know why Twilight's so successful? Because it's an original concept, okay? It is, I admit, it is a very unique and interesting idea about a girl meets vampire and falls in love. The reason why all these other ripoffs are failing is because they have the exact same concept. No difference whatsoever. Don't believe me? Take Vampire Diaries, for example. They're not even trying to hide their imitation. Even down to the point of having the separate team deals. You know, instead of Team Edward, Team Jacob, it's Team blah 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 and Team Sorry Sap. Forgive me if I don't have any specific information. I have too much self-respect to actually watch these shows. But this is absolutely ridiculous and needs to stop. I mean, especially in books. Every book out is about vampires or werewolves or both, or some sort of romance between them. I mean, it is absolutely ridiculous. All they're doing is trying to clone Twilight. And you cannot copy the success of Twilight, because Twilight had an original idea. It came right out of nowhere, and no one had seen anything like this before at the time it came out. So, and now everyone has seen it. So, I truly don't know why True Blood and the Vampire Diaries have gone over as well as they did, because it's the same thing. No difference at all. I mean, as I said, I can't provide a lot of specific information because I don't watch these shows, but it's just sad what these people are trying to do. They've stooped down to Seltzerberg levels. That's right. Seltzerberg, all they do is just take someone else's idea, put it in their movie, and call it their own. This is essentially what's going on here. They're just taking the same idea, but changing it ever so slightly, trying to trick people into thinking it's an original idea. And it's utter plagiarism. I'm shocked Stephenie Meyer doesn't have a million lawsuits at her disposal, because, my god, this needs to stop. We're sick of... There's only room for one annoying vampire saga in this world, and unfortunately I'm gonna have to stick with Twilight, because it was original. But now it's not anymore, because everyone's copied the idea 100 times over. And since Twilight started this whole mess, I say we give it its due and give it a shot and stick with that, because that's the one with the biggest following. So that's my short, angry rant. As I said, I do not watch these shows, so I can't provide a lot of specifics. I saw the trailer for Vampire Diaries with no sound on a TV in a sushi bar, and even then I just laughed out loud because it was so obviously copying Twilight. I mean, this is an absolute... all these shows are failures, and they have to end now. So next week's gonna be a busy week for me. We got 3 movies to review: Alpha and Omega, Easy A, and The Town. And somehow I gotta find time and money for all these movies. So stay tuned to see if I'll do it or if I'll crack under pressure. Frenzy227 is out.